So, erstmal willkommen zurück. Wir haben hier, ich habe eine neue Quest gefunden. Räche Spieler so und so. Spieler so und so ist ganz gefallen und die Rache ist deins. Finde und töte die Täter. Ich habe es versucht zu machen, aber es sind Schweine. Und da in der Gegend laufen zig Schweine rum und ich habe alle getötet. Trotzdem nicht abgeschlossen. Egal. Lasse ich erstmal da stehen. Würde ich am liebsten abgeben wieder. Brauche ich nicht. So. Da beenden wir mal den Strang der Geschichte. Nachher. Ich muss da hinten. So, das letzte Mal sind wir ja so mal den Operator genannt, Magalien, und er mit seinen Halluzinationen. Naja.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
So, das heißt, ich kann den Schlüssel auch deaktivieren. Das ist zum Beispiel Schlüssel gewesen, der ist nicht gespawnt. Oder unter der Erde gespawnt. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Spiel wirklich zu 100% machbar ist, weil, wie gesagt, es gibt immer noch Bugs und Fehler. Aber, naja. Wie man sieht, da bin ich schon gut dabei. Von wegen Reichtum. Kann ich eigentlich noch alle Pfeile? Ja gut. Eben hatte ich keine Pfeile mehr. So, auf zum Kloster. Die kleine Sau sitzt im Kloster und die müssen wir jetzt plätten. Wir können das Punkt A mit einem Großangriff machen. Oder Punkt B. So stealthen.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. What should be seen here? A hutching work.
I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air.
It doesn't leave this monastery alive.
So, da oben ist es. Theoretisch könnten wir hier ein Fenster ploppen. Dann hätten wir einen Eingang, aber... Naja, dann hätten wir natürlich auch die ganzen Wachen gegen uns schon. Hier erstmal einen Einlauf machen. Junge, wieso kann ich den Wichser nicht treffen? So, meine Güte. Ja.
Hey, can't do this alone. I want to talk to you.
Eigentlich mitten im Schädel, aber bitte. Und so einfach kann man ihn killen. Künkel.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Our lives for yours. Is that how it works? Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heat to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with talent. As long as we can.
You have a new friend and ally in me in my clan so much.
Aber jetzt noch nichts mehr haben, von wegen was auch plündern können. Ne, jedenfalls nicht hier drin. Ja. Ne, den beschreibe ich nicht. Böses Wuffi. Erstmal alle umreiten hier.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Hätte man den Falschen erwischt, hätte sich Galin zurückgezogen und man hätte ihn noch vorher killen müssen. Und das Vertrauen von Soma in dir ist zutiefst erschüttert. Ich hätte auch um Hilfe gebeten. Ich tat nur, was die Ehre gebot.
Betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all thought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have
Also
you.
ich kenne eine Person, die das nicht haben
A relief to
wollen
these
würde.
ears. I've already packed my bags.
So, den Strang haben wir jetzt fertig. So glaube ich. Level up. Ach, ich muss hier oben lang gehen. Naja, gut. Quest. Lagebericht von Sonderbrück. Cheer. Ja, ich werde da nicht hinreisen. Ich werde einfach Schnellreise machen. Es war auch wieder ein Ladescreen, der sich hätte vermeiden ließ, aber naja.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Mal gucken. Soll ich die Scheiße machen oder erst den Angler-Shop? Ich glaube, ich mache den erst den Angler-Shop.
Eivor! Hello!
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you. Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them.
I have something that may interest you.
Oh.
Not even grandfather has caught one of these. Grandfather will be excited.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Gut, ich muss jetzt einiges an Fische
Come
machen.
visit again soon.
Und Quests. Codex. Wahrscheinlich wird mir das Angeln jetzt beigebracht. Ja. Angeln ist nicht so ein entspannter Zeitvertreib. Ist nicht nur ein entspannter Zeitvertreib, sondern auch eine gute Einnahmequelle für Silber. Zuerst sollst du eine Fischerhütte in deiner Siedlung hauen, um Angelschnur zu bekommen. Danach kannst du deinen Fang zum Fischer bringen und einzigartige Belohnungen freischalten. Ja, aber auch wenn du die richtigen Fische gefangen hast. Und dann wahrscheinlich 2, 3 Stück. Halte in der Nähe eines Gewässers Pfeil nach unten gedrückt und wähle Angelschnur, um deine Angelschnur auszurüsten. Halte L2 gedrückt, um zu zielen, und benutze R2, um die Schnur auszuwerfen. Achte auf deine Angelschnur und drücke X, um die Fische an den Haken zu bekommen. Sobald er beißt, lenke den Fisch mit linken Bumper und drücke schnell mehrfach X, um ihn näher heranzuziehen und letztlich sie zu fangen. Okay. Hat man da irgendwelche richtigen... Hatte ich hier nicht irgendwie gerade eine Angelstelle gesehen? Naja. Einmal kurz austesten muss man ja kurz. So,
The water's boiling with them.
so, Fisch Nummer 1. Oh ja. Eine zweite Hütte kann ich nicht bauen, dafür habe ich zu wenig Vorräte.
Good to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter, and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Oh, ich denke mal, ich werde hier erstmal ein neues Ziel setzen.
I want to see the Alliance map.
London 90. Leicestershire.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Immer wieder die neue Karte zerstören. GG.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
A message.
Square a circle.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
So.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolfkist. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
So. Speer der Bannerträger. Hose des dunklen Ritters. Rüstung wird erhöht, wenn dies ausgerüstet ist. Okay. Getroffen zu werden, erhöht deinen Stapel. Sind die Stapel voll, werden Gegner im Umkreis markiert und... Leerzeichen. Okay. Ich kann mich hier entscheiden, entweder den Speer oder die Hose. Angriff wird bei Ausrüsten eines Schildes erhöht. Also muss ich Speer und Schild. Klingt lustig. Ein Speer habe ich noch nicht. Ah. Ich habe jetzt eine Hose.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Ja, hier, wir sind special. Warte mal. Wir sind special, Alter, und... Ja, nee. Ach, die habe ich jetzt gerade dazu gekriegt. Okay, ich verstehe. Quests. Söhne Ragnars. Warte mal, habe ich noch eine neue? Ah, hier, Wikinger gesucht. Räder braucht Hilfe um Netzwerk 1000 und seinen Ausfluss. Erfülle 10 Aufträge. Okay. Finde alle Codex-Seiten. Töte Mitglieder des Ordens. Die 1000 Augen. Ja. Naja, okay. Questlog, nein, ich brauche die Weltkarte. So. Erstmal gucken, wer hier wieder rumgammelt.
Hallo.
Ist ja jedes Mal ein anderer. Hallo, ich will mit dir reden.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you and the gods my worth.
Nein.
I will be patient.
Nein.
For honor and glory.
Ich unterstütze dich, bra. Gibt's nicht.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughan and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
Dam, dam, dam. Die müssen erst das Schiff reparieren. Sky. Ich glaube, das ist das, was du mir vorhin gezeigt hast, schwach.
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave. Are you ready to set sail?
Flussraubzüge. Flussraubzüge sind eine größere Herausforderung als gewöhnliche Raubzüge, bieten aber auch die Chance auf neue Ausrüstung, Waffen, ausländische Güter, mit denen du deine Jungs-Wikinger-Halle ausbauen und den Flussraubschiff verbessern oder bei Waren kosmetische Entwürfe erwerben kannst. Aber vorsichtig, wenn du während eines Flussraubzugs stirbst, verlierst du alles, was du bei diesem Raubzug erhalten hast. Auch deinen Fortschritt. Oh, give me.
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Joms Vikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Party hard. Ach. Ladescreen mit Boot. Und ihr habt noch das Standardboot. Okay. Jungs, wir erhöhen Ranges können mehr Mahlzeiten bei sich tragen und sind im Kampf geschickter. Besatzungsmahlzeiten füllen bei dir. Ich wollte das lesen. Äxte. Hat mir jemand schon wieder eine Äxte hier hochgeladen oder was?
This river does not appear many maps. Few know how to navigate it. The young Vikinger have been learning its secrets. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed...
Habe ich eine Karte? Ja. Hier sind auch schon einige Fotos gemacht worden. Da hatte irgendjemand richtig viel Kohle, war? Immer diese Leute, die alles knipsen müssen. Ach. Lol. Nein.
In fact, it is so well. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Look,
there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves.
Gedrückt und nützlich ist zum Schluss Hauptzuge deiner Besatzung zu erfahren. Oh, okay. Natürlich ist nicht meine Besatzung vom Zug abbrechen, sie zu zurückkehren. Da dann Reittier angeln. Man kann ja angeln. Irgendwie auch dämlich.
Hello, Father!
Mahlzeitentrum geben dir und allen Jungswikingern deiner Flussraubzugsbesatzung je eine Mahlzeit. Herzchen. Jungswikinger werden ihre Mahlzeit automatisch verbrauchen, wenn ihre Gesundheit angeschlagen ist. Du kannst deine Mahlzeit darauf verwenden, um Jungswikinger wiederzunehmen, der an Bord ist. Allerdings musst du ihn dafür rechtzeitig erreichen.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Was waren das jetzt? 3, 4 Wachen?
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. Smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
Das Wasser des Flusses. Wenn du einen Ort überfällst, läuft der Rauch wie Feuer andere Orte des Flusses aus der Wasserpfeife durch. Wenn die Wasserkeit die Hälfte überschritten oder voll ist, triffst du an anderen Orten auf jeweils mehr feindliche Verstärkung. Du kannst den momentanen Grad der Wachsamkeit einsehen, wie du... Ach so, okay. Einer hat sogar angeschlagen.
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Feed the raven this day!
Really, nigga? Oh, böse.
Time you die!
You'll do!
Oh, 6 Jagdpfeile. Nicht schlecht. Hier ist noch ein Spacken.
Hey,
ja.
Can't do this alone.
Oh, Bibi. Ja, der Held hat schon 3 nichts passiert. Ja, schleich dich nicht an.
This looks valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Nee, ich will hier noch. Hier ist der Riegel, noch die Tür, das heißt... Ja, hier. Ist auch nichts drin. Oh geil, hier ist ein fettes Schwein. Ja! Kiste drin.
Hey!
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, Spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come, let us go.
Back to the ship!
Doch ganz oben, ne? Theoretisch, aber ist ja auch fertig.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravenswood. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Hexe. Und so Wort, ne? Mittelstarke Verteidigung, okay. Wo ist der Steuermann? Ja, Mann, das Geilste ist hier nichts. Gibt's keinen Steuermann. Wir segeln ins Nichts und lassen uns treiben. Ich meine, vom Ladescreen zum Ladebalken zum Laden. Obwohl es kein Ladebalken ist, ich meine, Ladezeichen, Speicherzeichen, keine Ahnung. Aber geladen wird, dass man laden muss vom Laden. Dämlich.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Tja, und da dachte ich, ich kann das frei nach dem Schnauze ausgeben. Falsch gewickelt.
Welcome to the Yom's Viking Hall, Abel. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom's Vikinger for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Tja.
If you would have me, Eivor, my weapon is yours. All Father, grant my time will soon come.
Alles Stufe 1.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers Severn and X both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain.
Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck. Up for some raiding?
Hä? Vergrößern den Frachtraum. Achso, um mehr rauszukriegen. Okay. Okay, seine Ware brauche ich nicht. So. Da habe ich einiges offstream zu tun. Was für eine Festmahlstärkung. Getreidehof, Kartenmacher, Haus von halbes Holmgier und noch irgendwas.
An arrival. I wonder if Volker is among them. What see you, old friend?
Festmahlstärkung, das Museum, noch mehr Festmahlstärkung. Vision Quest. Nee, gibt's nicht. Noch mehr Festmahlstärkung. Festmahlstärkung. Das könnte was sein. Die Schiffswerft. Machen wir jetzt mal das mit den Karten.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
Brick Boy. Okay.
What have you got for me today?
This could be very useful.
This is a
There, you should be able to find it easily now.
Ja, einfach ein bisschen kaufen.
Keep an eye out for wild animals here. Let me update your map with this.
Oh, ein bisschen Schnodder, aber sonst. Alles frisch sonst.
I'm here if you need anything more.
Naja, du mich auch.
I will see you later, friend.
Be safe out there.
So, wo ist der? Da ist er. Hallo, reden.
I would like to see...
I can get you that one easy.
Mir fehlt noch eins. Okay.
Ready for battle.
I'm
Schade,
off.
kann ich nichts
Be
machen.
well, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Lieblingsspiele auf der PS1 oder 2? Auf der PlayStation 2 Dynasty Warriors. Gibt's, glaube ich, nur den dritten auf der 2, ne, den vierten auch. Ja, genau. Crash Bandicoot 3 wäre eine Möglichkeit noch. Wenn du so Western-Shooter gehen möchtest, dann Guns. Also GUNS. Kingdom Hearts wäre eine Möglichkeit. Klassiker wäre GTA San Andreas. Es gibt so einige, würde ich sagen. Ja, Warriors Orochi ist eigentlich noch relativ geil. Immer zu komplex. Oder ich war damals einfach zu geduldig. Kommt drauf an, was du für einen Teil gespielt hast. Die unterscheiden sich je nach Spielart auch von den dritten, vierten und fünften Teil. Der dritte war noch relativ einfach gestrickt. Du hast einfach nur eine Map ausgesucht, hast dann geguckt, was für eine Seite du bist und was für Sieges- und Feldkonditionen du hast. Im Notfall hast du dann die ganze gegnerische Seite geplättet, so dass du dann nur noch den Leader übrig hast. 5. Teil. Ja gut, der 5. wird schon etwas komplexer. Der 4. war auch schon, also war schon auch vom Inhalt auch aufwendiger als der 3. Wie gesagt, im 3. hattest du einfach nur von Map zu Map gegangen. Im 4. konntest du ja, glaube ich, schon deinen ersten eigenen Charakter erstellen. Und ja. Im 5. konnte es auch passieren, dass du Spezialevents freischaltest. Ich meine, konntest du eigentlich in jedem. Zwar nicht unbedingt auf jeder Map, aber ja. Den 5. habe ich nur auf PC. Den 4. hatte ich mal auf PC gespielt. Aber da ich 2 und 3 schon auf der PlayStation gezockt habe, war mir das eigentlich egal. Und ja. Mittlerweile bin ich jetzt bei 8. 9 habe ich zwar auch, aber den lasse ich jetzt mal beiseite. Das kannst du verknicken mit der Open World. Die Steuerung ist viel zu, wie soll ich sagen, kantig. Die Steuerung ist wie bei Dynasty Warriors 1 und 2. Viel zu kantig. Da das eine Open World ist, hast du ständig irgendwie Interaktionen von Armeen. Und das kann ziemlich nerven und ressourcenfressend sein. Beim 8. ist das noch relativ einfach, weil das ja wie gesagt nicht Open World ist. Da unten runter. Muss ich über das Kloster? Feuer das voll. Interessiert mich null.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Ja, ich glaube, ich muss über das Kloster runter. So. Zack, zack, alle tot. Lol. Nein, ich kann. Egal. wird bestätigen, das ist wahrscheinlich ein Templer. Ja. Immer schön ins Gewebe rein.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The iron throng. The lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Tja. So. Den Typ hier habe ich erstmal geplättert. So. Hier gibt's keinen Keller. Scheiße. Komme ich jetzt nur da runter? Gibt's hier irgendwo einen Brunnen oder so?
Show me.
Warum der noch mal immer anlassen hat, weiß ich nicht. So einfach nach außen gucken, vielleicht ist an der Mauer irgendwie so ein Loch, was nach unten geht. Bezweifle ich gerade. Oh. Hä? Das ist aber ziemlich weit weg. Okay. Immer diese komischen Masken, Alter. Aber hier komme ich ja jetzt weg. muss es hier irgendwo aber auch nochmal nach unten gehen. Anders kann ich mir nicht erklären.
This area is off limits.
Ja, du mich auch.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oh. Der ist so. Gibt's doch nicht.
I should not be seen in this area.
Alter, da muss ich später noch rein.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Was zum Teufel? Ach so, vor wegen 1000 Augen Scheiß. So, machen wir erstmal alles. Hä? Ah, runter. Andersrum, okay. Bitte. Jetzt ist das ein Reitsimulator. Wenn du mal bitte ein bisschen schneller deinen Lumpen tragen würdest. Bruh.
Hey, who are you?
Beweg deinen pelzigen Arm. Ein bisschen Dynamik mit reinzubringen. Ich meine, theoretisch hat er um den Wolfshals nur Schnürsenkel. Lange Schnürsenkel. Mehr nicht. Ein Pferd hat verdammtes Lederharnisch. Ledereisenharnisch. Und der Wolf kriegt einfach mal nur ein paar Schnürsenkel. Man merkt, wo die ganze Liebe hingegangen ist, wa? Aber langsam merkt man schon nicht. What the... Was war das? Habe ich da gerade einen Vogel umgerannt? Ha. Will er mich da lang führen? Hätte ich nicht hier unten reinreiten können? Verdammte Kacke! Als erstes mache ich den Ausguck. Ich glaube, ohne Hund bin ich schneller unterwegs. Ein bisschen neblig hier. So, wo springe ich? Wieso finde ich keinen Marker? Ach, weil ich jemanden suchen muss. Wow. Von Intelligenz und so. Lauf weiter.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the door.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrith. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
Forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Das ist ein Fluss, oder? Nee. Ausnahmsweise was anderes. Aber weißt du was?
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Brainless Typ. Ich will kein Pferd.
Mount up, Eivor.
Mein Wuffi.
It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes
You
open.
smell that, Trailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Ja. Dann sollen sie sterben.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
Dum dum dum.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Aus Zeit und Raum. Raum? Ja. Ja. Und Zeit? Warte mal, die hatten da Sonden, oder? Wenn überhaupt. Wo waren das die Griechen? frage mich immer noch, warum ich mit den hier rumgeiern muss, anstatt vorzupreschen.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
Null Skill-Rednerei. Sowohl als
of our
auch,
men in
ja.
an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's ex that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Ihn verfüttern.
Would you settle for a Norse?